Welcome to the SmartWaves YouTube channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to build an app using Google AI Studio. Now this video will be a very long one. So only way you can support us is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll be doing it, I'll be breaking it down step by step of what you need to do to achieve what you want. I've not actually prepared anything, so the video is just from the beginning. Everything will be from the beginning. Now before I dive into it, I will show you what I was able to achieve from Google AI Studio. Now let me show you this. Now this is an app for SmartWave Tech, company, built with Google Studio. Everything was built by AI, the debugging, the everything. Now this can actually be deployed. You can see it can be deployed and all that. So this is the app. Let's run through it. Now this is the landing page of the app. You can see about this app, the SmartWave app. If you click on get started, now you can see the interface. You can log in, you can sign in, you can sign up and all that. Now all these things have been built with Google Studio AI. Now when you click on sign up, you can you know input a lot of things if you want. I'm just this app has not been deployed. It's just a raw file. I'm just showing you what Google AI can actually do. Now this, when you click on continue, you can see how it works. Now we have the dashboard, we have the create event. So the app is all about connecting with people that want to work with SmartWave company. You can see the dashboard, you can see create event, how it is, a lot of things here embedded in the app. So I'm just showing you this app is purely built by, you can chat through the app. This app is purely built by Google AI, the analytics, your profile and everything. Now you can change to what's it called, to dark mode, you can change to light mode. So everything here being built by what's it called, Google AI Studio. Now, and it's already saved on our Google Drive. So a lot of things, I will show you how to create some of these things using Google AI. So you have to stick. It will be a very long video for that matter. So the first thing you have to do is this. If you have not registered on this, if you have not registered on this site called deepmind.google/model/view slash, try and register. Now the next thing you have to do, you have to try the Google AI. Let's click on try the Google AI Studio. Now I don't have account here. You can see that I just entered. You see, when you come to this history, near this history, enable saving. So when you enable saving, what does it do? This connects to your drive, that's your Google Drive, so that anything that you create here will be saved on your Google Drive. That's the aim of you enabling this saving. So when you click on this enable savings, it will direct you to your Google Drive. So let's wait for it to load. As I say, this will be a very long video. I just want to take it, one time at a time. I don't want to rush anything, so that you will understand it very well. Network error. The network is very bad here. Enable savings. If this continues, I don't have option than to use VPN. I think it will be a very good one for me. Network error. So what I have to do here is to boost my network. If you're encountering the same thing, you can do that. Let me see. I don't know. Let me try to use VPN for this. Let me on my VPN to help the network. Let me try again. Let's enable it. Let me try again. Let me reload this. You can see it's signing in already. I think the problem is from Google itself. So I'll just keep the VPN on, just to bypass this problem. I don't know. You can see it's enabled. That means this particular thing has been saved to our Google Drive. Now it has been connected to our Google Drive. Now if you come to this place, you see something like settings. You can decide to on autosave, or you can switch it off. Now here also you have your dark mode, light mode, and all that. You can see your light mode. Now it depends on what the particular one you want to use. You can use the system, the light mode, the dark mode. I love using the dark mode. Yeah. So now the next thing you have to do here is, you can see when you click on build, it's a different interface here. You can start with from a template, dynamic text using, so you can try some of these things out. Now, but what we have to do is this. I have this project that I did, as a UI UX designer that I did. Let me zoom this project. I have not tried this project that I worked on. I have not tried to develop it. I've not tried to develop it and all that. So from this step, let me show you the first app, the smart app. Let me show you. This is the first app that we built here using this. You can see this is the first app that we built here, which is the smart wave app, which that we replicated here, right? That we replicated here, a lot of things here. Now, and we also added some things to that, right? Now, um you can log out if you want. Now this app has not been deployed, you just save it. So follow me. Now the next thing you have to do is this is the first one. So let me look for the project that I want us to use. So I want us to use this particular project. Let me delete this. I want to delete this. Now what I want to do first is this. If you're not a UI UX designer, don't worry. This is a transition. I transition from being a UI UX designer to a data scientist, into machine learning, into data analytics and all. So, I just want to show you how to do some of this is even when you don't have the knowledge of coding and all that. So let's try this. First of all, what I will do here is that I will export this particular thing. Now, but if you are not a designer, it doesn't matter. Actually, you can also use the prompts and all that to do whatever you want to do. But because I want to see if we can replicate this, if Google AI can replicate this, and see how it works, if they can actually replicate it. Now what I want to do here now, I will export this as JPEG, as a picture. This is JPG, right? Let me export it. Let me click export. Let's wait for it. You can see it has finished exporting. Let me click on it so that you see. You can see the design and everything of this particular app for e-bike. Now the next thing I have to do is this. I will go to my build Google AI. Okay, first of all, let's use ChatGPT. I think it will be easier for us because we don't just want to stop at the tree scheme. We want to also have other features added to this particular app, right? So what we'll do is this. Let me click on this. Let's add this. So we'll try to tell GPT to give us a prompt to use for building this app. Now, how do we do this? We first of all tell ChatGPT that this is an e-bike app design. And from this is write a prompt. A prompt. Write a prompt that will make AI to develop this app and also adds new new features required for this app. to be professional, for this app to be professional, for this app to be professional, for this app to be professional. Now let's click on this and see what we'll get from AI and see the kind of prompt that AI will give us. So let's wait for this. Now this is a prompt given to us by AI. Let's see tell AI to elaborate on this for let's just tell AI to elaborate on it. Elaborate this prompt. Elaborate this prompt to avoid confusion and for building standard and professional apps. So now this is, you can see this is a better prompt that we are getting from what's it called? We are getting from ChatGPT. ChatGPT. So what will happen is this. I will copy this prompt from here. I'll copy this prompt from here. I'll copy this prompt from here. Now Google AI Studio knows what to do. So the next thing is this. I will hit this button media. I will upload that image that I spotted from Figma. This particular thing is from, let me close it. This particular thing, where is it? You can see it's Figma. I use Figma for this particular design. So it's a Figma project. No. Now this, I will have to upload this image. Upload. This is the name of this image. Now by using this feature, you confirm that you have the necessary right to any content that you upload. Do not generate content that infringes other. Is it acknowledged? Because this is my work. Do you understand? Now what I will do is that I will paste this prompt. You can see I've pasted it. Now you see build here. Now I will click on build. So you can see the AI is thinking about the prompt, thinking about the picture and everything. So let's give it time to do. So it has started building already the meta data and all that. So you don't need to if our advice, if you are interested in software development, first of all learn how to do some of these things before using AI for your work. I'm not a software developer. I'm just a data scientist. I make use of, I worked on projects on MLOP, machine learning operations and all that. So, but this helped me also to have, some interfaces and all that incorporated in my machine learning apps and all that. So our advice, if you're a software developer, first of all, learn how to develop without AI. I'm just showing you this so that you know that you can actually build app. The world has passed that stage whereby you are looking for one or two things. You can see it has started writing the code and a lot of things. So you have to have patience. And I say this will be a very long video because I don't want to jump anything. After this, it will debug a lot of things for it to do. So now it's left for you to deploy with um deploy with Google, which you pay them or you download this file. So I'll show you how some of these things work. So let's just allow this video to load to finish everything. As I said, I will be here and you'll be here to see how it works. A lot of things to be built on. So let's wait for it. Now, as you can see, it has finished running. But when you come to this place, you see one error running code. Now, all you need to do is this. You don't have to start looking for it. Just click on auto fix. You can see there's this png not found. So let's see if there will be a fix of this. As you can see, it's actually replicating some of the things that we're doing, but there are some errors. So let's see if it will fix it on its own, analyzing the root cause and a lot of things here. So let's see how it goes and see if it will be fixed automatically by AI. That's why I clicked what auto fix. You don't have to start requesting for it, so it will do everything and also what try to fix it. So let's addressing the misleading parts and all that. So we have to have patience for it to finish up everything. So just always let your eye be here on the screen and see what it's doing. It's debugging everything and make sure that the code is works perfectly. You can see there is changes now. It's making changes. If there's still error, it will try to try to debug it also. So let's see. You can see this the preview is also loading. So we have to have patience to understand if this has been solved and all that. Okay. Now there's a problem of the pictures. To import the pictures, there's a problem here. To import the pictures and all that. Okay, you can see this fast charging, slow charging, fast charging, slow charging. Now, um, the images are the problem here. Images are the problem here. You can see that these things are working fine, but the images are the problem here. The images. Now, let me see. Um, image problem. Let's see if there's any way we can, you know, you can see I'm telling AI to fix the image problem. You understand? Fix the image problem. So let's see if it fixes the image problem. If it doesn't fix it, we have to leave it like this because um when you download the code on your own, you can open it with VS Code and trying to fix up everything and all that. But let's see how it works. I don't like deploying with them. I love after doing this, I will take it to my VS Code, try to put one things in order and deploy it, on my own platform the way I want it to be. So this is all the things that you have to pass through, other. But you can see that the app is actually a very good one, from the way everything is going and all that. So let's see how it goes. If these images can be fixed, you can see it's rerunning some of these things to know that if the images can be fixed and all that. So we have to have patience on that. Okay, you see there's still a problem here, so we have to, I want to, in a way that, let me see if there it can solve this problem. Let me go to profile. Let me see if this problem can be solved. You can see that our app is actually, this is the map, image, blah blah blah, and all that, the location and all that. So um let's see, the image says image not found. Image not found. The the app says, image not found. The app says image not found. Image not found. Provide your own image. Provide your own image. So let's see how it goes. So this is what you keep doing until your problem is being fixed. But if it's not fixed, this may not be a problem. This may be a HTML problem. When you take it in, you try to, this particular code here, you can see HTML here. You try to, try to use your own images to fix some of these icons, right? To fix some of it and see if it works. So the main thing is for AI to build the app for you and make it better, you know. So, but let's see, we'll keep trying and see if it will be fixed. So it's previewing, it has finished. It's previewing. Very good. You can see that it's fixed an image. He used his own image. But the problem here is this. I don't like this image. I don't really like the image at all. Unlock, remote, normal, echo, sports, and all that. I don't really like the image at all. I don't like it. Charging, okay. I don't like this image at all. I won't lie to you. Um, Location and other things. Now let's see. Let's see. Tell AI, use a better attractive image for professionalism. For professionalism. So this is all you need to be doing until you get what you want. You may decide to leave this image this way. It depends on you. You get, so it depends on how you want it to be, but this image for me is not it. This image for me is not it. So I just have to, prompt AI to also, maybe if you can change the image to a better one and all that. And if you notice, I showed you how our, let's see, um if you can remember how our bike image is. If our bike image is on download, you can see when you open it, you can see this image. Wow, okay, this is a bike image. So I think, let's see what it gives to us. So I think we'll have to tell him to use a bike image. Let's let it preview. It's giving us a random image, so we don't need it. Let's say use a bike image. A bike image. Use a bike image that also complements complements the app design. So I think this is a better thing than all these random images. From our view, you can see that in our design from here, this is actually a bike image that is there. This is a bike image, you know, that is there. So let's see if it can provide a bike image than all these random images that it's using. It should be very good for us. This is the the second one. This is the second one here, right? This is the second one here. Let's see. Uh, this is the map side. This is our profile. So the profile added, because of this picture and all that. So it's a very good thing. Let's see what it gives us after the change. It's previewing now. Very good. It's giving us another thing. Okay. See what we'll do here. Um, from this picture, I told you it will be a very long video. From sorry, from this picture, you can see a bike image. Write a prompt for me telling AI to update the app design with a bike image that rhymes and complements. I mistakenly click enter, but let's see. You see, because I think I'm using Google AI Studio for my development. Write a prompt for it to get a bike image and use for the app. So let me copy this from generate a high quality realistic image. So let me copy these prompts. Harmonize. Let me copy this prompt and see if it doesn't work. You know that you have to do it manually, on your own. Maybe I will show you how to download the code and all that. So we just review the app that way and see if there is what's it called, and see if I will show you how these things work, but on your own you will just rewrite the HTML code, because I'm sure this particular thing is from a link they are getting it to. So you have to, you know, download an image and all that. Maybe a bike image, MGB. Now this particular, if you notice, when it was giving us error of image and all that, so you can see it's telling us the image should have solved blah blah blah. Okay, now here's the code update with new placement image that aims to be a step closer to your request. So let's see what happens. Now if it doesn't work like that, you can see this website here. You can use it to update your start uploading, so update to get a link of your image. For example, now you have a bike image. You can download a bike image. Let's say bike image. Let's go back and check. Okay, still updating. You can see a bike image, maybe let's say PNG, the one that doesn't have a background, for download. PNG for download. You can see some of these. Let's click on this. You can see some of these things here. This particular one doesn't have a background, right? And you know that I think this suits our app. You can save it if it's a high quality image. I'm just showing you an example. You can name it. I don't know, it's not giving me what I want. Save image as, this is JPEG. This is JPEG. Does it have a background? Okay, but let me just show you on download. It save as image, right? Now this particular image, you can come to this website called mgbb.com. You start uploading an image. You can click on this image, upload it, right? Now don't auto delete. You can click upload this image. Now a link will be given to you. A link. This particular link is the link of the image that you can use to do whatever you want to do, right? It depends on the link. For the HTML, right? View link. You can see, you just copy it and use the link on your HTML code. You can see the full HTML code here. If you want it, this particular one, the full HTML full link, you can copy it here and change it on your code. Go to your code, do you understand, and change. It's still giving me something else here, which is not what we want. So your HTML code, you can easily look for some of these links, and update them. So that's how you can develop an app using Google AI. Now the next thing is this: you have to save this app. You can see, save it, so that it will be saved on your, what's it called, it will be saved on your Google Drive. Then the next thing here is that you can download this app, as I said, and work on it individually. When you click on download, you can see this has already been downloaded in zip file. And you know that when you want to open it with VS Code, you have to unzip it. Then the next thing is this: you can deploy this app to cloud, but you have to pay for you to deploy it. Now let's preview this app. You can see how this app works here. You can see everything about this app. You can see the first one. You can go back, right? Okay, so a lot of things here, map. So it's left for you to start fixing them to what you want to achieve, and all that. Sports, your bike, eco, normal, and all that. You can lock the remote and all that. And you can see how your app is, right? You can refresh it, notifications and all that. You can on it and all that. Now the next thing I want to show you is this. This app now is already saved in our, what's it called, in our drive. So let's check our drive. So anytime you want to access it and make changes, you can see here e-bike connect. Then when you click on it, e-bike connect, when you click on it, you can see it's opening already, right? It's opening already. So from here you see the preview, so you can make changes. Now from this what's it called, this Google AI, you can develop website. As I showed you, this is what I use for this particular site, for SmartWave company app. That is the app from the beginning for the site. This is what I used. So you can use it to make your work easier, as a stepping stone. Then you continue from there to make sure that this actually appear the way your customer, or the way you want it to appear. It's trying to load, which you have seen already. So this is how it works. Let me refresh this. Having network difficulties today. Let's allow it to preview. Please network, help me out. Mm. Help me out, help me out, help me out. I'm having network difficulties, but that's just all for this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I just want to show you how to preview from your Google Drive. You can see that this automatically saved on your Google Drive when you saved it and all that. So it's a very good platform to start building your apps and all that, very good stuffs. You can see it's just near perfection of the picture that we gave to it. Just near perfection. So it's left for you to start, as I said from the before, it's left for you to start. Okay, this actually has given to you this, starts for you to start repairing, to start, doing other things that you're supposed to do. You can see doing other things that you're supposed to do, and make sure that it works perfectly. It works perfectly, you know. So, but for me, this is not a very perfect. This is not a very perfect app, compared. It's there are a lot of bugs here that you need to solve. You get, so you keep giving prompts to make the app better, keep developing and all that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can see it has opened. That's what I want it to load. The same way this also has opened, you can see from your Google Drive. So if you want more of this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye. Thank you.